What's up, guys? How's it going? I don't know what to talk about today. It's only been last 2 days that I've recorded a lot of Madden videos, but I'm still kind of on the fence about this channel. Let's just get right into the gameplay here. Look at that. We're firsting everything except passing yards, which is crazy. I don't know. How do I say this? I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep this channel. I feel like it's not hitting the right group. I've had 83 subs for over a year now. Well, between 80 and 83 subs the last 2 years. And I got seen growth. There's a time I went from like barely anything to like 30, then up to 40, and then up and up. And I was really proud of that. And I'm thankful for all 83 of you, if you all are real. But I've gotten like no comments, or barely any comments. I've gotten barely any likes. I'm seeing on average now between 1 and 9 views per video.
It's Jackson Dart.
You think
I
back
don't
to last
know
week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do
what it's
a
going to
ton
take
that was
Madden-wise
overly
for you
exciting,
guys to
but his team was still
be more
able to come out
engaged
with a
in
win.
it.
I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses.
I don't
But in the
know. A lot of
meantime,
people that
they are
upload
good
Madden,
enough
I don't know
around
if they
him
do
that as he
a
continues
lot
to
of
find his
franchise
way,
modes, like
this is
season
still a
after
tough
season
team
after
to match
season,
up.
and a lot of people play MUT, and I'm just not a fan of that.
Left side in the hands of neighbors. And they'll get about 8
I
out
just
of
don't
that
have
one,
a lot
but
of
still a
short
little work
clips.
to do now on third down.
I have no idea. I don't know if their videos are too long. I just don't have editing software.
It's Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton.
So
And he's very close to a first
and
down,
there's
but
a
it
whole
doesn't
bunch of
look
other
like he got
factors
there.
too.
And yes, they're going to mark
One of
him
those
a
factors
yard
is
short.
being that my mom may move down
And
here
here's Dart. That is incomplete.
in June, so just 3 months away.
Short,
If that's the case,
they turn it over on down.
if I do game, it's going to be
Here comes the
less
Seattle
talking
offense to take
because
over for the first time. They're led
there's going to
out
be more
by the
bodies in the
number
house.
3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft out of USC.
You know, I don't want to
It's
disrupt
Sam
them
Darnold.
or
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the
or
NFL,
whatnot.
so you got
There's
to
going to be a lot
imagine
of
they're
people
coming
in this
into this
house.
week's game with a lot of confidence.
So,
They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases
So we'll
last
see.
week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's into the end zone.
I might start uploading
And Jigba.
full gameplays if you can't have them on Battlefield. I don't know if you guys just need a change of pace. Theoretically, this is not a Madden channel because it seems that way because 90% of the games that I play are Madden that I upload. So I don't play Call of Duty anymore. I know the Blackout was out, and I could download that and could play it. And sadly, because of how many people are on YouTube in the age group, they're going to be, that will probably be more likely more views. It just sucks that you have to be really, really good at something in order for people to watch. You know,
Both when
It's
Pop
rare
breaks
for
down
people out there
inside
to watch
design,
a channel
as you
or
check
a
out the
channel
league
grow
leaders in quarterback rushing yards.
nothing to something.
That's caught,
So,
and it's Cam Scatterboot. They'll get him up four here as he is taken
again,
down.
they're so locked out.
On second down, a run
Hey,
with
breaking
Scatterboot.
news.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard.
We have breaking news coming out of the NFL right now. Today is March 9th,
They go five
and it is
receivers for third down.
5:02 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Seahawks re-sign Rashid Shaheed to a 3-year, $51 million contract. No way.
He's in there to drop him.
Published March 9th, 2026 at 6:33 p.m. Seattle wants more of Rashid Shaheed. Good. The Seahawks are bringing back the wide receiver and return specialist on a 3-year, $51 million contract. NFL Network insiders Ian Rappaport and Tom Pelissero reported Monday per sources. Mid-season trade, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
This returnable from inside is on 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return.
Dude, that makes me happy.
Offense will take over. Seahawks head coach Mike
That
McDonald
really
there,
makes
his
me
guys
happy.
head back
We
out
need some good
for their
news.
next possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to
Maybe
the
that was our way of
touchdown on the
keeping
opening drive, so
Rashid
double up
Shaheed
here. As they begin this drive,
is
first
getting
and
rid of
10.
Kobe Bryant.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he will
Jack.
finally be taken down at the Giants' 29-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Go lay down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
Going back and forth, back and forth. Okay.
First down, they'll keep it on the ground, and here's Charbonnet. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage,
What's this?
make you work for everything you get.
I gotta trade Cup. I really do.
Throwing on second down, Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
But who would I
In
that?
great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. All resting on the 9. First down and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Forced to his right. And he will score! Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Brian Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. And nothing has come from these first two drives. Got a turnover on downs, followed by a punt last time they had it. He'll go play action here with Dark. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On the give, it's Scatterboot. And Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's dark. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Here's Jamie Gillen on now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's
Okay,
where
so
his
here's
team
my
will get
thoughts.
possession of the
We got
football.
Wolin and Witherspoon, right?
Well, Seahawks
They're good.
offense and Sam
Should I
Darnold
trade
back on the field.
Nehemiah Pritchett?
He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown
I
passes
think I should,
to this
because
point this season.
he's just been a return specialist this whole time. Like the last 2 seasons. So
Darnold to throw on 1st down.
that's the
Incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sorry about the congestion as well, man. If you've been on this channel long enough, you know it's just
from
part
his
of it.
corner spot to make the sack. On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. Working across the field, he holds it in. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball.
No.
Mike McDonald, not a huge fan of that last call, and he will throw the challenge flag. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big
I'm
impact.
pretty sure
So
I made
slow this
it.
down, find a landmark on the field.
Look where the ball
and
is and his
determine
knee is at. It's in
where
the same spot.
should be.
He passed the line, dude. They're not going to give it to me, are they?
So the challenge
Wow.
is unsuccessful. He's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. This one going to be sniffed out and blown up in the backfield.
These Giants are a beauty, just like the Cardinals.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Ernest Jones. He's in for the sack. And it will lead to 4th. Very long. The Giants sending out their punches, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give to Charbonnet. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Line is that good. No.
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. 3rd and 10.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Down Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And he'll take this one in. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seahawks. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TD. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. In motion, it's Robinson. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Dude, if he was supposed to hand that off, the fact that we got to the quarterback before he could even turn and hand the ball off is insane. I don't think I've ever seen that.
After this. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing is Dart. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for the Giants. It covers 51 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing, Dart. That one,
It's a touchdown. Good for them.
Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Giants get back in it. It is 21-7. Giants 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Darnold to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing, Darnold. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Good coverage by Andrew Phillips.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin with a
set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passes. They'll go play action with Darnold.
No.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go set. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And 10.
Here goes set. On play action, here's Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboot. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 35, here's second and 9.
Should have that intercepted, but it's not. It's not Darnold's
Off the
fault.
bootleg, here is Darnold.
Oh.
A loose football. The Seahawks scoop it up. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The Giants offense ready to get back to work. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dark. Oh, he's going to be fouled up and taken down. They got him. Leonard Williams getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season.
This is many sacks in only game 6.
On the draw, he's Scatterboot. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Stop having him run the ball, man.
He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Yeah, I think I'm going to trade.
And he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Obviously, maybe.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let me do some growth.
First down,
Should
it's
let
a
my
gain
yard
of 28.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Here's Charbonnet. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Seattle.
Okay, so I asked Rob.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Not bad.
Charbonnet in the back, and he goes straight ahead. And he's into
Giants
the end
CDs,
zone.
78, 75, 60, similar to it, but which he would get a 3rd and then Chargers 68 overall. That is strong.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. As you can see, once he got the ball, clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
I have to check our games coming up, because I wonder if we play the Titans or the Chargers this season.
Up and good. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he lost the football.
Get it?
You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
We haven't really used Torrey Orton much.
Is Darnold.
Oh,
And he got that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
all right, well,
Now Darnold. He's got a man. That's Horton.
I do
He's
like
going
Torrey
to have the
Orton.
1st down.
Just a
They
little bit
convert
back
on
this year, so
3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Darnold. He's got it in the 3. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown Seahawks. That
Earl once again
touchdown
spent
number 1 for him on the year.
maybe we can check our schedule.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Check
And
those.
we're back to it as the kick's away.
And then trade Richardson.
Here's McAllister to
and just
return.
see
And he's
if
down
we'll
at
start
the 23,
further on
and that's where
down
the
the series.
offense will take over. The Giants offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Don't
They
run it.
bring the tight end in motion. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterby. And they'll be set
Okay,
up
good
now.
run, good run.
Up past the 40 with that one.
That gave him some positive yards, I think. Fourth quarter.
So,
Fourth quarter.
3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break.
Guys, I'm so
You're
excited.
tuned in to the NFL
My birthday's on
on
Wednesday.
EA Sports.
I love my job. I work at a bakery. I also work at part-time at a grocery store. But
Here is Dart. This one is caught
tomorrow
by
it's like a
Robinson.
production day, so
He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
we just go there and we prep
Ball
to get
right
everything
on
ready
the
for
50-yard
Wednesday.
line.
For
Here's
Wednesdays,
second
I
and
don't know what the
1.
hardest it is.
That's going to be incomplete.
Starts out with
Contact jarring the ball
it's a
loose.
gauntlet, that's what they call
And it's
it.
going to force
Red
third
gauntlet.
down.
Is it going to
They'll
wrap
try to
big?
sneak it here. Trying to find any CB can, but the push
Make?
too
Oh, did he
strong
make
in the
it?
middle. He didn't get there.
Oh, wow.
It's fourth down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
It'll be a shorter week, which is fine.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point. They just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
Saturday, so it's only going to be 3 days. It'll be a short week, but I'm looking forward to it. And it's another Sunday, Monday.
Now Dart.
And we move. That's an interception.
That
That is an interception, baby. What? No. Yeah, we're going to throw that flag. No, he was in.
Not a huge fan of that last call, and he will throw the challenge flag. At
There's
issue,
no
was
way
he
he
able to
didn't make
stay
that
in
in.
bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking
Look,
for either 2
Sep.
feet or a body part that is not a hand to be
Oh,
down
did he?
with
What?
possession of the ball. No bobbling,
Hold on.
the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at.
Hold on. Let me see this. Look how much oh, God, I suck at these things. Look how much space he has. Go up. Okay. Damn it. No, that's right. That's my bad. That's
So the
all right.
challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half.
That's okay.
That's taken at about the 14, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Maybe a third and a fourth.
On the ground, Charbonnet. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
It's going to give us 9 yards.
Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Play close quickly. Here comes third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Cool. Oh, they're killing it.
Here's Darnold. And this ball incomplete on third down.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
It's incomplete.
Come on,
Couldn't
dude.
get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Now the try for an extra point.
The score. Oh, shit. I fucked that one.
It's up and through. As the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This
Couldn't think about it. It's like Monday right now, right?
He's across the 20
Then
to
it's
the
like
21.
24 hours
That's
ago
where
to
the
be already
drive
in
will
the
begin.
I was thinking like, well,
Brian Dable there, the head coach of the
my
Giants,
birthday's
is
weekend
not
ago, but
heading back
I
out
don't
for
really
their
brag
next
about my
possession.
birthday, but this is kind of a
They'll
special
begin
birthday.
with 1st and 10.
37, you know? God is
Play
gracious.
action,
Grace
it is
me.
Dart. This offensive line just
87
has
years
no
ago.
answers right now. It's another sack.
You never know how long we have on this earth.
In there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6
I mean, this defense
on the
is
year.
deadly.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
There's 3 of us.
The Giants sending out their punter. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
The other CD was
Seahawks
in the
offense
draft. I think
ready
the first
for this
draft
next
for Mike
possession.
McDonald. They
And
drafted
a
me
few
and
kneel
Mike
downs
Pritchett,
should
and
do
there was
it here.
another one. Both
Defensively,
from
they do still have
the
those 3
same
timeouts,
school, I
but
think.
very little reason to use them at this point.
Pretty
And he
sure.
will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Darnold now on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete.
I could have just ran it. Should have.
That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Darnold now to throw. Hunt brings it in left side. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
202, 201.
When you think back to the
Not bad.
first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the 2nd half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Here's Darnold again.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take
I'm just getting greedy
here
at
at
this
their own
point.
16-yard line.
I am just getting greedy at this point.
On 1st down, Dart, this offensive line
That's
just
sad,
has
Steven,
no
to
answers right now. It's another sack. Leonard Williams.
Game over. Crazy.
He's able to register the sack, closing in on the century mark, number 99. And
Oh, that's number 99? Sack number 99 for Big Cat? Can you imagine playing in the NFL and getting 99 sacks in your career so far? That is wild, man. Oh, we have a bye week. Okay. All right. Who can we... wait, what? Oh, yeah. It's the bye week. Don't care about that. Let's see what the leaderboard says, right? And the weekly... What? Okay. I get... Okay. Anyone still undefeated besides us? 4-3 for the Giants. What about Bucks. They're 3-3. 5-1 for Green Bay. 5-2 for Baltimore. 6-1. I think we're the only undefeated team. Okay, so Charbonnet is still number one. Leonard Williams is at 12. He just boosted himself from being tied for first to all the way up. That's great. All right, let's do something here. Oops. Let's do trade center. Trade finder. Let's see. Bears don't need it. Okay, Browns need a CB. That's a possibility. Chargers do. So Browns, Chargers, Commanders. So they don't need a CB. Chargers, Browns, Commanders. I wouldn't mind giving them to the Lions, but they don't. Green Bay does, but they're Raiders. That could be a possibility. Fuck the Rams. Ravens is a contender. Titans do. And Vikings. Ooh. See, it says we need a CB. We don't need a CB. Okay, let's really think about this. Browns. I don't want to send him to the Browns. I feel like that's kind of a fucked up move, right? Green Bay would be a contender. I don't want to do Titans. Raiders do. But do I want to send him to the Raiders? That's kind of almost like another letdown. Guys, it's either going to be Packers. Packers or Commanders. Commanders would be a good spot. Or the Chargers. Okay, so they're at 53 out of 53. What about Commanders? I almost want to do Commanders now or Chargers. So watch this. Hey Siri, you have to pick one. Chargers or Commanders? Which one? It's not going to tell me. Hey Siri, flip a coin. Chargers or Commanders? Who wins? Gosh damn it. It's not going to tell me. Let's just do. Let's do Commanders. Do we play them? Hold on. Chargers or Commanders? Let's see. Where is our schedule here? Do we play any of them? Oh, we play Chargers. No, I'm looking at it right now. We play the Chargers and the Packers. So Chargers we play, Packers we play, Raiders. Ooh, let's do Chargers. Let's see if he's in it. Let's see if he plays. All right, let's do it. Chargers are getting the CB. Oop. Let's do a 3 and a 4, and we'll give you if they'll take them. Who's the other one? Rick Weezy? Freak Bridges? What? Tyler Hall, he's got 2 years left. Nehemiah Pritchard. That's crazy. We have him as a backup, but he would be. No. Hmm. How about a 6th-round pick? Okay. What? What? Are you kidding? Why? Okay, here's the thing. I need to pick up a CB. Um, okay. I really don't need a CB. Here, can I pick him up? We'll give you. How about we'll give you. I hate to say it. There you go. What the fuck is going on? I guess I can't. How do I? He's a 74. Why can't I? Okay, you know what? No. I hate to say this. Wait. How do I do this again? NFL rosters. That's crazy. I guess I'll find out. Huh. Well, that really blows. Okay, well, we'll continue on and play the next game and see what happens. All right, guys.